This beautiful young lady is the daughter of the richest monarch in the world. Her father is Sultan of Brunei, who is thought to be worth $30 billion. He recently orchestrated for her one of the most lavish royal weddings in history. Who is the fortunate man who has married her and is related to one of the wealthiest people in the world? Why is she referred to as both the sporty princess and the princess with a golden heart? The population of Brunei is under 500,000, making it a small nation. Surprisingly, it is also the fifth richest nation in the world and the richest nation in Asia. The main reasons that oil and gas make Brunei wealthy, and Sultan of Brunei, the absolute monarch, claimed ownership of all these resources. He has a $30 billion net worth as a result, making him one of the wealthiest people on the planet. He rose to fame because of his extravagant spending. The Sultan drives a gold Rolls-Royce. In addition to a palace with more than 1,700 rooms, he owns the largest collection of rare automobiles. It is the world's largest palace, according to the Guinness Book of Records. The monarch has a very comfortable life, of course. He has therefore ruled for 55 years and holds power in all its might. He now holds the record for longest reigning monarch. Sultan of Brunei spends a large portion of his enormous wealth on his extended family in addition to himself. The Sultan has had 3 marriages and is now the father of 5 sons and 7 daughters by various wives. Queen Fadzilah is the most significant woman in his life. Their oldest son is the heir to the throne, and they wed when they were young. The Sultan married Mariam Abdul Aziz, a former flight attendant, as his second wife in 1981. Princess Fadzilah, a daughter born of this union, was the Sultan's 9th child. The monarch and the former flight attendant's marriage did not work out, and they got a divorce. Mariam had to give up her regal titles. However, her children continued to enjoy privileges. Fadzilah lived in luxury and got everything she wanted from her father as a result during the early years of her life. Fadzilah is frequently referred to as an athletic princess with a pure heart. She rarely makes news because she dislikes being in the spotlight. Fadzilah doesn't use social media and maintains a low profile. Unlike her brother Prince Marteen, who is extremely popular on Instagram, she has never felt rushed to tie the knot. She studied a lot and devoted a lot of time to her hobbies when she was younger. Princess Fadzilah graduated from Kingston University in London with a degree in international studies at the age of 22. A few years later, she graduated from the Hult International Business School in Davos, Switzerland, with a master's degree in business administration. Despite her breaking up with her mother, the Sultan always stood by his daughter and gave her support. He encouraged her love of sports as well. Princess Fadzilah is the leader of Brunei's national volleyball team and a competitive polo and equestrian. She is known by her teammates as Fad. She has excelled in the sport. Her team regularly received honors. The princess hopes that volleyball will flourish in Brunei and produce more talented players and qualified coaches. She frequently competes in polo matches and marathons for charity. She backed the establishment of the Rimba Health Center as a way to advance and enhance healthcare in Brunei. Years went by while the princess went unnoticed, but when she got married in January 2022, she left a lasting impression. Her lavish 10-day wedding was planned by her father. The princess, who had spent her youth studying and engaging in hobbies, wed at the age of 30, which is considered to be a normal age in Europe. The largest palace in the world, Istana Nurul Aman, was the site of the wedding, and Fadzilah wore a total of 3 ostentatious dresses. Fadzilah wore a sparkling gray outfit during the ceremony where the couple was introduced as husband and wife. She also wore a diamond and emerald tiara that she had borrowed from Queen Fadzilah, her stepmother. Fadzilah also wore additional jewelry that featured emeralds and diamonds. These jewels were already on loan from Fadzilah to her daughters who were getting married. Fadzilah then made a public entrance wearing a high gold crown and a conventional red dress with gold accents. She most recently made an appearance in public wearing nothing but white and a diamond headpiece. The outfit seemed incredibly regal. We can safely assume that love rather than necessity was the driving force behind this union, due to the lack of knowledge regarding her husband. If he were a nobleman who the Sultan of Brunei would want to wed, we would know about it. But the wife of Prince Fadzilah is just a very attractive foreigner. He was described in the media in that way. Abdullah Nabil Mahmoud al-Hashimi is his full name. He is the owner of a network of coffee shops in Brunei, according to the Indonesian newspaper Jurnal Surian. This celebration has grown in importance across the nation. In the current day, the capital's buildings were decorated. For the holiday, the entire family came together. Prince Marteen posted several glimpses of the royal event that was the wedding on Instagram. "We wish the newlyweds all the best. I'm overjoyed for you both." He posted, "Big love to my beautiful sister." The royal family of Brunei always plans lavish nuptials. The wedding of the Sultan's son, Prince Marteen, took place in 2015. One reviewer referred to this celebration as one of the most opulent in history. Diamonds covered the bride and the groom from head to toe. There were 2,000 guests at the wedding. Princess Fadzilah vanished from view following the wedding. She seems to be planning a quiet family life. Since her family is so wealthy, she is free to do as she pleases. If given millions of dollars, would you plan such a lavish getaway for yourself? Or would it be wiser to invest money in something more worthwhile? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts with me. Click like and subscribe. Until next time, we hope you enjoyed today's videos. Please share them with friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe by pressing the bell to be notified of new videos.